Hey, what's going on? This is Andre Sweeney, the life specialist. Welcome to the Get a Life Show, the show that gives you the tools and principles necessary for an outstanding life. Today's segment is called the R.I.P, Real Interventions for People, and today I need to intervene in your life. Today I'm ripping up the subject, Facebook relationships. Now I'm not going to get a lot of popularity points on today's topic because I'm really tired of what I'm seeing on Facebook in terms of relationships. I've always said that relationships are for grown, mature people. But it seems like every time I get on Facebook, I'm seeing one nut after another. Look, here's the bottom line. I feel that every relationship should lead to marriage. Now, you may disagree with that or not, but you can't disagree with the fact that we're seeing a bunch of clowns on Facebook. One day you're in love, the next day you're depressed and you want to break up. One day that person's the best thing since sliced bread, the next day you can't stand them. I mean, come on, why don't you get a grip? You know, every now and then I say something on Facebook to encourage my wife. I say something that makes her feel good. I tell her I love her. But you'll never see me putting my wife down on Facebook. You'll never see me getting into an argument and us going back and forth on Facebook because that's childish. I graduated from high school in 1991. But sometimes when I read some of the statuses on Facebook, I feel like I'm back in high school. You know how it was. You break up with your boyfriend at first hour, and before sixth hour hits, the whole school knows about it because you've been talking. I mean, for real. Grown people, 35, 40 years old, changing their status and saying so and so is now single. Get a grip. No one needs to know the details of your relationship in public. Be a man, be a woman, take care of that stuff behind closed doors. I don't need to know that you're fighting. I don't need to know that you're no longer in love. I don't even particularly care that you're single anymore. The bottom line is, if you're going to have a relationship, be an adult about it. Talk to that person face to face. Don't hash out your problems on Facebook for the world to see. That shows a sign of immaturity. If you can't talk like two adults, then maybe you're not old enough or mature enough to have a relationship. If you have to put all your personal business on blast for the whole world to see, maybe that's an indication that you're immature. If you have to tell me every time your boyfriend ticks you off, maybe that says you're just a little girl mentally. Maybe that means you're a little boy after all. But listen, the world does not care, nor does the world want to hear every time you get into an argument. You go through all those different situations talking about how in love you are, and you put the little hearts all over Facebook so the whole world can see your business, and then when you break up, you look like an idiot. Come on, it's time to be mature. If you're going to have a relationship, be a man about it, be a woman about it. But get a grip. This is Andre Sweeney, the life specialist, and I'm here to tell everybody who's immature on Facebook to get a life.